Well, I hope you're enjoying Olympic Taekwondo, but who will enjoy this semi-final the most? Will it be Georgios IQANNOU from Greece, or Mok Jae-Hee, the young man from Korea, by way of Pungseng High School, second year student there? Of course, in Taekwondo, we have one centre referee and 3 judges. And this young man, the 15-year-old from Athens, the youngest fighter in the category. And he goes against Mok Jae-Hee. Big moments for the young man from Songnam City in Korea. What can Mok Jae-Hee produce here? Well, he's going to have to do something special. Georgios IQANNOU, big wins against Egypt and Azerbaijan, so he's had a tough passage through here into this semi-final. 4 wins on the bounce for the Korean. Mok Jae-Hee in fine form. Receiving great support. Maher Magable, the man in the middle from Australia. Zanelis Theodoros, the coach there, highly experienced fighter in his own career, and he'll be passing that on now because it's big moments now for the youngster from Athens. Kim Jung-ho, the Korean coach there, just in shot. Takes the video replay card. And Mok Jae-Hee, Greece against Korea. The semi-final of the under 48 kilogram grouping. Will it be Greece? Will it be Korea? And as we mentioned, the head guards that the fighters wear, there are electronic sensors inside those head guards. So if you hit it a good whack, it will score. A 3-point shot is a head kick. If you spin to the head, it's 4. So that's the highest shot you can get in Taekwondo. There's a little body shot there from Mok Jae-Hee, the Korean fighter in red. A real live wire style. Likes to shift forward. There's a good push kick to the body. Doesn't score. Georgios IQANNOU under a bit of pressure here, the Greek fighter, swinging a miss there from the man in blue, and again just trying to find his distance. Mok Jae-Hee, the master so far. Good punch to the body, attempted head kick as well. The punch scores. And it'll be a Kyungo for falling for Mok Jae-Hee. Georgios IQANNOU on the back foot, just trying to find his opponent, the dancing master Mok Jae-Hee, always on the move. Look at the footwork from the Korean, just dancing to the side there. Very light on his feet, unless of course he's landing the big power shots. Maybe 48 kilograms and under, but they've got plenty of power. Good shot there from the Greek fighter. Georgios IQANNOU almost scoring. Mok Jae-Hee, a picture of patience at the moment. And you can see just the grimace there from Georgios from Greece. Some real meat on these shots from the Korean, some power behind them. And oftentimes when you miss a kick like that, it's more tiring. You put all your energy into it, you make the big swing, and you get nothing but fresh air. But it is only a 1-point game at the moment. Georgios IQANNOU still well in this, but he knows that he's up against it. Mok Jae-Hee just taking his time. Good blocking from the Korean. The semi-final, the first round. It's a handy little 1-point lead for Mok Jae-Hee. What can Georgios IQANNOU find in response? He's been close on a couple of occasions, the Greek fighter. And he will not want to be leaving Barnaby without being in that final contest. Kim Jun-ho, the coach there, plenty of encouragement for his charge. Can he make a charge into the final? But standing in his way, Georgios IQANNOU. No success yet on the scoreboard, but tactically he's been in there, he's been close. Well, far from easy here for both men. Second round gets underway, 2 minutes now. The slenderest of leads for Mok Jae-Hee. A little bit of kidology as well from the Korean, pretending to kick, just always moving, not giving his Greek opponent a moment's respite. Big back leg turning kick to the body, doesn't score. Good cover again from Mok Jae-Hee. Georgios IQANNOU relying on that front leg. Almost takes a headshot there. Good evasion from the Greek fighter in blue. Slips again there, trying to go forward. Well, he's convinced, Georgios IQANNOU, that he managed to get that headshot. And he's asking here, Zanelis Theodoros, the coach. So Chun just means blue in Korean, so that's the video replay request. And they're looking for 3 points on the board. And this is what they're looking at. Watch the fighter in blue here. Gets a little flick to the jaw, falls over. What do you think? I would say for sure it definitely scored. Zanelis Theodoros, the coach there, he certainly thinks it did. National team coach. Well, big moments now. Georgios IQANNOU, you can see what it means to both young men here. You forget how young they are because they fight with such precision and experience. Zanelis Theodoros, well, he's played the card, this is why. There's the kick. And there's the cheer, and that's why. Now, from being points down, Georgios IQANNOU has found the answer here, and some confidence too. And the Greek fighter in blue, well, he's in the pink at the moment. 1 point to the good, the merest of margins though. Has to be careful, tries a nice little shot underneath, scores a little turning kick. Well, that confidence that we mentioned, certainly in evidence here. There's the headshot, responsible, and another. Mok Jae-Hee, well, he looked to be in a little bit of trouble, but the Korean brings the class. The young man from Pungseng High School in Seongnam City. Oh, there's a power punch that you could probably hear from Korea itself. Well, unlucky for Georgios IQANNOU. He did so well to get himself back into it, but that shows you how quickly things switch around. Good headshot from the young Greek fighter. Big punch again. Can go for falling. A 5-point match now. Good attempt there. Georgios IQANNOU, very much a live competitor in this one. And it's been a tough time so far in the semi-final. There's a bronze medal, no matter what. But he will be looking to try and find something special because he's really up against it here, IQANNOU. And this is why, what a fighter. Mok Jae-Hee Well, the Korean here giving this young man from Greece lots to think about. Kim Jin-ho, the coach, well, he's got to be delighted with the work done so far from Mok Jae-Hee. Well, bear in mind, Georgios IQANNOU was in front at this point, and look at this little front leg whack right to the chin. And from being 1 point down, he ended up 8 points clear. But credit to the young Greek fighter, Georgios IQANNOU, who came back into it. So we have a 5-point game now. Mok Jae-Hee takes the centre of the mat again, keeping Georgios IQANNOU on the back foot. The pressure is on the youngster from Athens. Well, good work there. This could be a useful kyongo. Georgios IQANNOU tries with a back leg turning kick, well blocked by Mok Jae-Hee. And again. Excellent concentration and footwork. Tries with a chop kick, lands it. Used the footwork to put himself in the position. And landed that shot straight up the stairs. Georgios IQANNOU left the door open. Oh, lovely technique there from Mok Jae-Hee. A little bit of old school stepping to the side, punching to the body. Good response though. Georgios IQANNOU determined not to go down without a fight. He's most certainly earned his bronze medal here. He looked for a moment as if he might be on the verge of the final, but it was not to be. Oh, the back leg turning kick just whistles past the nose there of Georgios IQANNOU. He didn't see it coming, but he certainly saw it leave. And he's been left in no doubt here as the margin extends to 7 points. The big punch. Well, he's been excellent, Mok Jae-Hee, from start to finish. There's the chop kick, and that will finish it as a contest. Well, credit certainly to Georgios IQANNOU, the 15-year-old from Athens. Well, he is one of the youngest fighters in this, but he came up against a real classic performance. Mok Jae-Hee marches on to the delight of the Korean contingent in the crowd. And he was made to work for it though. Georgios IQANNOU emerges with great credit and indeed a bronze medal, but going for gold.